Hello people, welcome to the first video on the brand new channel, Hellfire Reaper. I'm Hellfire and this is Space Engineers. Welcome. Alright, today we will talk about this ship. This is a survival worthy ship. I have not decided on a name yet, but you can drop your suggestions below. For now, we will be calling it Shadow Corvette. This is a ship with a 32K PCU, so a big ship. It can land on Earth flight with an empty inventory with its own downward large hydrogen thrusters. It's hybrid with both iron and hydrogen thrusters, mainly hydrogen, and ions are for backup in case you get stranded without ice or get shot. You can get shot quite easily. Let's talk about weapons now. There's quite a lot of turrets. I'm not gonna go into detail about which, uh, whether there should be more artillery or something else. You can customize them as you liking. But I placed Gatling guns for hydromanning people because you can get in here and quite easily destroy it. But not with those two Gatling turrets. This and this are it's mirrored on this side too, this and this. There won't be any hydromantic people with those Gatlings. So I think you should keep Gatlings. And you can go full artillery on other places. There's quite a lot already. But mirrored on the other side. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, these are the turrets, and they are because there's a lot of builders in this ship. It's not official servers worthy because of the amount of builders in this. As you can see, there's showing here, but there's a lot of builders. You can find a lot of them in here and here. I wanted a printer to make my small fighters. It should be a crew ship. You need at least 3 players, one piloting, one and two getting ships printed on. I haven't shown you the main weapon on this ship. Not the main weapon. Fixed weapon are here. There's 6 railguns. 4 these, 1 and 5 and 6 like that. I can shoot. There's three cameras uh, for backup. This one's there. Made the insurance. I wanted to have them solo, but I don't know about scripting, so I didn't yet. I don't think I will, because those are not the main weapons. Railguns range is 2 kilometers, and artilleries, but you should stay at 3 kilometers from the enemy because that's, I mean, the defensive air block to make the artillery range at 2 kilometers. But the main weapon is these these missiles or small hit missiles. And I just made because it's pain to set up. I just made only one for now, but you can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. 9 missiles will go straight. The enemy will shot off 4, but 4 will surely hit them. They can't block all of them. Because of that, the damage will pile up. You can stay outside 3 kilometers. You can stay at 3 kilometers because of the 6 large thrusters and the 2 large ion ones. You can turn them on. Ion is off for backup only. If you get shot to hell, you are not stranded. This ship is made with a lot of redundancies. The conveyors, there are 4 conveyor lines. So you can chop off this ship in half and it will still work. You can basically chop it off and it will still work because everything is in back. Front is only the weapons, the railguns, and this hard attack, which didn't get shot off in any of the runs I did. I failed miserably, but the hardest attack did not get blown up. I don't know why. I think this because of heavy armor on the top. So the main weapons are these small grid AI missiles. These are AIs. They auto target and take out the enemy whichever you targeted, or you don't need to target them. Whenever they come in 2 kilometers range of an enemy, they go and chase them. The thrusters, there's 2 big large ions for backup. 2 large front forward momentum up these ions. These, let's light and show you the maneuverability. I did not want to deal with airlocks, so I just used GT method. As you can see, this is airtight, this air to another GT method, some greenery. This is the main seat. As you can see, stopping power is quite at the time. Then the books I should know. Let's show you. The gyros are quite a lot slow for my liking, but if it's a lot faster for this size of ship, there's already 22 gyros already. I think they are quite inside and on bottom because they provide shading. There are some ones inside campus, and only these 4 5 ones are exposed, or the rest of them are inside, but quite easy. It goes 0 to 100 by just 5 seconds, and you can come first off in 8 to 9 seconds. There's no large ions backward facing for braking thrust. Braking thrust is these three on the side. The bottom side there's these 5, 6, so 6 plus 3, 9, and 18. 18 small thrusts. Side thrusts are quite just only one large iron and one large heart. That's quite very. So the main weaponry system should be the missiles. Because I tried to fight without the missiles, I got shot well. It's not very heavily armored against the warship. Prototype warship. When I was out of reach, it's quite. But when that comes in range, I get shot. Quite weak armor. The front is high, but here it's quite weak. Everything here is repaired with welders. Quite a lot of redundancy in even these missile welder is repairing that. Over here, there is welder. This welder is repairing 3 of the railguns too. This welder is here to all 6. No, no, 5 welders. 5 railguns are getting repaired with the welder. So you can, it's quite redundant. There's 4 conveyor lines, one going up here, 2 from down here. There's conveyors going. So if you get shot up there, you are still connected from the bottom. There are 2 refineries. You can customize the modules however you like. I am full yield on board if I want to. Safe zone block. There's a water reactor have normal reactor too. They are the same. That's the cargo. For sensitive explosive ammo, because it's getting repaired, there's no way for them to explode. Your ammo should be in there. There's two large cargoes. That's quite a lot. I haven't even built one in my survival playthrough. This is getting this cargo and a jump drive and this block and that block. The large upward facing iron. They are all getting repaired from there. There's one here too. It's the repair projector. It's not set up yet because you want to set up yourself. These two large reverse facing are also getting repaired from this welder. And these two downward facing. They're all getting repaired from this one welder. And it's mirrored on that side. So it's quite repairable machine. You can't go wrong with that amount of welders. There's an hydrogen engine when you're out of uranium. If you have uranium, you can just turn them off. They are forbidden. I just don't want to get standard. They will have thrusters in all 6 directions, even if it gets chopped off. There's S2O2 generators, 10 of them, because you need a 4 million ice. Fill up all. There's 3 here, but you can have a 4th one. I was quite indecisive about where to put the because this reactor, it can get shot from here. I'm quite indecisive about the placement for that. I think I should place it over here. Here inside this, there's one. There's two large hydrogen tanks, and the third one is over there in the front. Oops. There's the downward facing one. There's over there here and here. There's 2 more jump drives, total of 3. You can have I still haven't. I'm still not used to the new G menu. Where's your reactor, man? There. And the tanks. Here you can have this. And have the large reactor here. It's all connected. This will not be connected because this is primarily for, I think, uh, yes, the for the uh, I tried myself. Can I see it? Yes. There will be a backup medical station. Survival kit. There's no survival kit. There will be two medical stations in the main living quarters and one back here for backup. In case that one gets shot, there's your rest of the hardware and S2O2 generators. There's this contingency conveyor. Uh, you get this get shot, your conveyor network will not get disturbed. There's quite a lot of contingency conveyors. Nothing will get distracted, even if half of the things are missing here. This is your main dock with the station. There's one over there too. And if it's downward facing, one there is here too. This is directly to the cargo containers. There's two large cargo containers, one here and one here. Behind this, you can see it. There's your large. This is all covered. I like covered, even though these two should be covered. They were covered, but I had to push them out from it inside for the fourth tank. Now for the interiors. Here you go from here. There's if you can park your small fighters over here after you bring them from the hangar, because after you bring them, if you want to bring them over, you can get it out and park it here. There's your main entrance. First, this is your living area. Over here, backup bed, backup couch, main couches, your TV, your entertainments, your fridge, vending machine, kitchen, backup kitchen, one more kitchen, because never can have too many kitchens. A bar, center bar, the table. I wanted to have a main table here, but that will cover this main time board area. So now if we go from straight away from here, there's these for cargo access. Just wanted you to know. You come from here, and you can leave the doors open. So I'm not bothering with it. Here locks. If you want to have earlocks, you can have them. I don't mind. Why would I mind? It will be your. This here will be captain's quarters, captain's own private desk, private bed, private lockers, private bathroom. Living quarters also have a bathroom over here, and a big shower. Even though I don't think you should take that one. Everyone is watching. There was not, there wasn't any other space to put them. Maybe you can revert, like take this whole area, this whole one floor, because everything is inside. You can place stuff over here. Easy. You sit in this. There will be six railgun, six artillery. Artillery. So please keep in mind about that. Railgun, railguns are very much now. Wait, the windows, because I wanted to see the sky from here. If you can see it, I just like it. If you, uh, I think if you want to work on this, I think you should just make it whole from heavy arm. Don't just light arm like I did for getting landing on Earth flying. You can land on Earth flying when this is like half a cargo. There's two large cargos. You can land on Earth flying. Jump trials. This will depend on. You can go 2,000 kilometers, 1,000 to 1,500, maybe even 2,000 if you are completely empty. There's three drive boards here, three drive boards over there, beds for the whole crew. Six should be enough, or you can replace these beds with grab boards. This with grab board. Here's your main medical station, your primary, the backup was backup in case this ship gets shot. I just love the scenery here from it. This, that's not airline. Even if you close them and hang the doors, you can, if you're doing a nose or a jetpack, you can get up from here. You will have these stairs, and these stairs will go and take you up. You have ladders too in case you don't want it, but good. Who takes those ladders? If that's out of reach, there's two landing pads there. You can come in this too, and you can get longer if you want. Come in here, come here, come right up. I want it in case I my jetpack keeps running out. I forgot to deal with big bottles. Hydrogen bottle. I forgot to recharge. I forget to recharge that bottle. And that's the interior. You can customize it. Right. I was moving on the interior. I just like my too high rooms. I don't want to live in claustrophobic. I like too high rooms. One, two. I can jump in. Gravity generator. 0.63 gravity. There's your batteries. There's quite a lot of them. Not just this. there's 14 patterns, right? And yes, there's an assembler too, two industrial assemblers with fully speed modules. I can show them, but it's over there in the middle there, in the backup corner. It's over here. The modules are not here, but you can add them three over here and one more on that side when you're building it. You can't access it once you have built it. Get me out there. Over there. If you can see it, you can put it over there. Oh, low. A hole. You should maybe I should tell them. That's all I have. I will show you. You just press 6 and there it goes. Oh, it's not the correct version. The correct version will go at full speed indefinitely for the front until it runs out of fuel. It will, whenever it comes in range of 2 kilometers to an enemy, it will go and strike them. All 8 of them, or 9. When you run out, uh, go my own. Acceleration is good. Braking, no. You should just turn off. There. So there it is. And it's missiles. Shadow Corvette. Let me know what you want me to name it. I don't know about my Corvette's ship sizes and classes. I know there's a lot. So bye guys. See you in another video. If you like this, please like the video. And if you want me to post it on workshop, let me know in the comments. Bye.